Here's one man who will be glad to see the end of 1983. Everton's indifferent form recently has placed him under great pressure, but it's only fair to point out that last season under Kendall, Everton finished 7th, only just missing a place in Europe. At present, though, they're 7th from bottom, struggling to score goals and badly hit by injuries. Today, though, 3 experienced players return to the side: John Bailey, Adrian Heath and Andy King. Injuries have also affected today's Coventry lineup. Strikers Terry Gibson and Dave Bamber are both out and were badly missed at Nottingham Forest on Wednesday, when Coventry were beaten for the first time in 10 games. Steve Hunt returns following a 2-match suspension. So it's Everton in the dark blue shirts who kick off, attacking from left to right. And their problem this season, all too obvious. They've scored only 11 league goals, the poorest record in all 4 divisions. This is King. Mountfield in, on by Heath. And Heath chasing a through ball that looked a lost cause. Allardyce was calm. King in. And Everton battling to win possession with Bailey. Sheedy. Gray's touch, a nice one to Reed. This is Irvin. Reed let it go to... Oh, well, that was handball, surely. And the referee let play go on, and the Coventry defenders furious. Because as the ball was driven in from the right, it seemed that Andy King used his hands to control it. The referee waved play on, and Everton get a corner. Gray coming in late, and the goalkeeper in trouble. Heath with the shot. Irvin. And that corner aided and abetted by the wind, causing Abramovich all kinds of problems. Foul throw. Not a bad ball by Allardyce, and straight through his Platt now, and should have scored. Everton's defence caught completely flat-footed by that long ball from the back by Allardyce. Platt now onto it quickly, and Southall did well coming off his line so quickly, but really Platt now should have done better than lift his shot over. Irvin. Pierce's tackle. Difficult throw for Coventry. Peake's header. Ooh! Hunt hesitated, and it was almost fatal. Here's Bailey for Everton. King. And the shot by Sheedy! Tremendous effort, but always just a shade too high. And again, the Coventry defence taking an age to try and clear the ball. In the end, it bobbled clear to Sheedy, and his shot was hit strong, but not on target. King. And again, does well. Now, Irvin on the right. Stevens in support. And players in the middle for him. It looks promising for Everton. And the shot by King looked a little awkward and was deflected away for a corner. Everton's best move, with Irvine feeding Stevens down the right. His cross met awkwardly by King, and a corner the outcome. Irvine. Gray climbing well. It was enough to put the goalkeeper off. Withy. And we're into the time added on by referee Hackett in this first half. The end of a very disappointing first half. The swirling wind had something to do with the football, but it's not a total excuse. As far as Coventry are concerned, they survived Everton pressure. As far as Everton are concerned, they could have lost a goal despite all the possession they had, and they've got some problems to sort out if they're to win this one. Everton 0, Coventry City 0. And the Welsh international team manager Mike England here to see on the Everton side Neville Southall and Kevin Ratcliffe, both of whom have been fairly untroubled so far. So Coventry will be fairly satisfied with their work so far on a ground where they haven't done very well. They lost here 2-1 in the Milk Cup earlier this season, a last-minute goal, and they've lost their last 3 league visits here. And to think that just 5 years ago, Everton's average attendance here was around 40,000. That's how the crowds have dwindled. And Bobby Gould, I'm sure, would be happy to leave here with a point after that 3-0 defeat at Nottingham Forest, but certainly won't be happy with the entertainment the game has provided. And now he's through here, and so is Daly, who's onside. And a rare opportunity in this game goes missing. Platt now battling well, pushed the ball through. Daly was onside, but hit his shot wide. And Coventry have missed the best 2 chances of the game. Irvine. Here's Stevens. Field for Everton. Finding Gray. He's battled away admirably, I must say. This is Ratcliffe. And Stevens on the right. Reed. Sheedy. The 1-2, and Sheedy still going. And what a good save by Abramovich. Everton's best moment without doubt, and they're still in possession. Given away by King, won back by Bailey for a moment. And Roberts clears upfield. But certainly that was a fine move by Everton, a lovely 1-2. Sheedy persistent, kept going, and it was only a fine save by Abramovich that stopped him from scoring. There's Daly for Coventry, who seem to be committing more men forward in these closing stages of the game. Here's one of them, Hunt. They've got 3 in the box now. Oh, and they got in each other's way. Well, that really is remarkable, because it's one of the few times Coventry have had so many players in the box, and it proved to be their undoing. The cross from the right by Hunt. Bennett and Withy got in each other's way, and another chance went begging. Richardson's flick on, Allardyce away. Bailey clear, and Sheedy picks it up. This is Stevens. And finds Reed. He stumbled on the edge of the box. Irvine. Good looking cross for Gray, who felt he was being held back by Roberts. But Mr. Hackett did not agree. Roberts. Now by Mansfield. Now Bailey. Good ball for Sheedy. Richardson. Finding Irvine. Well, his crossing really has been disappointing today, Alan Irvine. And a little earlier, as Peter Reid went strongly through and stumbled on the edge of the box, Everton's hopes must have been high. But again, they came to nothing. Stevens. Pierce intercepts. Here's Reid. King. Peak turns it out for an Everton throw, which could launch their final attack. Very little time remaining now. Mr. Hackett has already looked at his watch. Irvine for Everton. An angry reaction from the 13,500 faithful Everton fans. Coventry manager Bobby Gould will be pleased that they took a point from this. But let's not pretend that this was a very, very disappointing game, notwithstanding the difficult conditions. And Everton have got difficult times ahead. Everton 0, Coventry City 0, and sad to see a team like Everton struggling in this manner and receiving this kind of treatment from their own supporters.